You know what woke means? It means you're a loser. Everything woke turns to shit, okay? It's true.
Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll dive into a hot topic: how woke culture might change now that Donald Trump is back as president. During his previous term, Trump made no secret of his opposition to certain social movements and initiatives that he saw as overly woke. So, what could another Trump term mean for woke culture in America? Trump has openly criticized woke culture, viewing it as divisive and overly progressive. He has consistently spoken out against things like critical race theory, corporate diversity, and social justice-driven policies. Now that he's back in office, we can expect a continuation, and even expansion, of his efforts to reduce what he views as the woke influence. Trump's previous administration pushed back on incorporating topics like systemic racism, privilege, and gender studies in public schools, advocating instead for a more patriotic education. We might see increased efforts to limit teachings around critical race theory or gender identity, with a renewed focus on history, traditional values, and civic pride. Additionally, funding for schools that emphasize progressive social topics could be revisited or even reduced. Trump's return could also impact diversity and inclusion programs across federal agencies. In his previous term, he introduced an executive order banning certain diversity training that he felt was divisive. He might enforce similar or stricter guidelines that limit training on race or gender bias in government agencies. Framing it as a measure to promote unity over division, many corporations have embraced woke culture through diversity initiatives, environmental policies, and social justice statements. Trump's administration might introduce policies that favor businesses taking a more neutral stance, with tax or regulatory adjustments to reduce incentives for highly progressive agendas. Trump's push for more traditional corporate policies could change the way businesses approach employee training, workplace diversity, and public messaging. Trump has had a tense relationship with major social media platforms, particularly around content moderation. In another term, he may prioritize legislation that aims to protect free speech, especially around conservative viewpoints, pushing back on what he sees as censorship of non-woke perspectives. These changes could impact the balance of information and the way people engage online. As Trump emphasizes reducing woke policies, conservative states may follow suit, enacting state-level laws that reflect his approach. This could lead to an even greater divide between progressive and conservative states. With each setting different standards around issues like curriculum, corporate diversity requirements, and environmental regulations, Trump's anti-woke stance may also impact U.S. relations internationally, especially with allies that have embraced progressive values. Countries in Europe, for instance, that have incorporated strong social and environmental policies, may find it challenging to align on certain initiatives if the U.S. scales back support. Additionally, Trump's approach may resonate with certain global leaders who share similar views on cultural issues. With Trump back in office, it's clear that woke culture in the U.S. could face some significant adjustments. From education and corporate policies to government programs and online speech. The effects could be widespread, but how much will actually change? We'll have to wait and see. Let us know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights on global and political trends.